Alexa, what's the cheapest craft store?
I couldn't find any craft store, but I'm working on adding more local businesses.
Alright, that's not very helpful. This website by the crazy coupon lady sounds promising. Oh my god, I just want a single answer. Please leave me alone. Stop. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thanks. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thanks. Since Alexa was no help, I've made the executive decision that we're going to Michael's and then the Dollar Tree. It's a single day. This is I've made the executive decision that we're going to
Joanne's.
What are you looking at? Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god, that one doesn't have a face. Oh my god. Oh my god, what are you thinking about? How you have to come home with you? Hi, honey.
So you're going to start off by taking this craft wire that I found from Joann's and unraveling it, and then using the pliers to straighten it so that you can get a perfectly round circle for the ears. And then you're going to take something round like a mug or a 3-wick candle and wrap the wire around the circular surface so that you may get a, again, perfectly round ear. In this clip, I'm just showing you how easy it is to cut the wire with the scissors. I thought I was going to have to use the pliers, but the scissors cut through the aluminum just fine. And then I figured out that you want to take the ear and hot glue it together first before gluing it to the headband itself. Then with a permanent marker, you're going to mark on the headband where you want the ears to set. It's easier if you already have a store-bought pair from Disney World or from another Etsy shop to see where the alignment would be, but I didn't have any, so I just kind of eyeballed it. And then you want to glue the ear directly to the headband using a hot glue gun. And then I just took more of that hot glue and glued the ear so that it was completely secure. This was my first time using a hot glue gun, so I don't know if you have to blow on it or anything. You know, I was just trying my best. In hindsight, I may have used way too much hot glue. So obviously you're going to do the same thing for the other side, and you should have something like this. Next, you're going to cut out your flowers. I used a combination of using the scissors, using pliers to cut the wire out, and also some of them I could just pull out of the stem. So then you're going to have an assortment of flowers just like this. And then next you're going to want to lay down your headband with your ears attached, and you're just going to want to place your flowers where you think you might want to put them. It's best to do this before you hot glue anything down so it's not permanent. And then honestly, I would suggest if you have the chance to buy a mannequin head, do so you don't have to use this mug like I did. But you're just going to start gluing down the flowers one at a time using the hot glue gun. I tried to hide the band of my ears with the flowers, and it did a really good job of doing that. I did a combination of gluing the stems of the flower and gluing the actual flower to the headband, so do whatever suits you best. When you finish one side, you want to glue the other side so you can't see the headband. And then after you have all your flowers glued on, I think what really makes the headband is gluing these tiny little pieces on, such like leaves or baby's breath or just tiny little weeds. Headband fuller, and it makes it more realistic. So after you let your hot glue stand maybe for a few hours or overnight, you are done and you're left with such a beautiful pair of ears that you made yourself, and is honestly probably cheaper and quicker than buying it from Etsy. If you end up making your own ears, you should definitely send me a picture on my Instagram. It'll be linked below. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did making these ears, and I hope you enjoyed them even more. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next week. Bye.